Hey guys, Virtual Mentors Club here. So today we're going to start by solving a problem from the STAAR 2018 math test from 5th grade. So let's start by reading the problem, and as we read the problem, let's highlight any key information. So 4 students each wrote down a number between 30 and 40. The list shows the numbers they wrote. So Elly wrote 35, Ulysses wrote 39, Maggie wrote 37, and Palmer wrote 33. So which student wrote down a prime number? So basically what the question is asking us is that out of these 4 numbers, which one is a prime number? So let's start by defining what a prime number is and what a composite number is. So a prime number is a whole number that can only be divided by 1 and the number itself, whereas a composite number is a whole number that can be divided by numbers other than 1 and itself. So let's start dividing these numbers by prime numbers in order to see if it's a prime number or not. So some examples of prime numbers include 2, 3, 5, and 7. So Elly wrote the number 35. So thing about prime numbers is that prime numbers have only 2 factors, and the 2 factors are the prime number itself, and 1. Whereas a composite number is a composite number has more than 2 factors. So more than 2 factors. So if 35 has more than 2 factors, it is considered a composite number. Or if it only has 2 factors, then it will be considered a prime number. So let's start by dividing 35 by these prime numbers. So 35 is divisible by 5 to get 7, which is also another prime number up here. So 5 times 7 equals 35. And you can do 1 times 35 is 35. Since any whole number is divisible by 1. So as you can see, 35 has more than 2 factors. It has 1, 2, 3, and 4 factors. So let's check Ulysses' number. So Ulysses wrote down the number 39. So 39 can be divisible by the number 3 up there. So 39 divided by 3 is 13. So you can write this as 3 times 13 equals 39. Or if you want to divide 39 by 1, you can write 1 times 39 equals 39. So as you can see, Ulysses wrote down a number that has 1, 2, 3, 4 factors. So let's check out Maggie's number. So Maggie wrote down 37. So 37 is not divisible by 2 since 37 is an odd number. It's not divisible by 3. It's not divisible by 5, nor it's not divisible by 7. The only number that 37 is divisible that I can think of is 1. So divide by 1 equals 37. So 37, another way you can write this is 37 times 1 equals 37. So 37 has only 2 factors. So Maggie's number looks pretty promising, but just to be on the safe side, let's check out Palmer's number. So Palmer wrote down 33, and you can divide 33 by 3 to get 11. So 11 times 3 equals 33, or 1 times 33 equals 33. So Palmer wrote a number that has 1, 2, 3, and 4 factors. So as I said before, prime numbers are numbers that only have 2 factors. Let me just write down the factor number here. Factor number is equal to, for Elly's number, it is 1, 2, 3, 4 factors. For Ulysses, the number of factors is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. For Maggie's number, the number of factors is equal to 1, 2. Maggie's number only has 2 factors. And Palmer's number has 1, 2, 3, 4 factors. So based on looking at the number of factors, we see that Maggie's number is the only number that has 2 factors. And since prime numbers only have 2 factors, we can say that Maggie's number is a prime number. Okay, so the answer for this problem is Maggie, whose number is 37.